There's going to be a new definition of Islamophobia in Britain. Get this, the Labour government's made it clear it's going to bring in a new definition of this controversial term. And what I would suggest to you is this is going to be used to curb, erode and undermine free speech in our society. Why do I say that? Because the Labour Party has already signed off on a definition of Islamophobia back in 2018, which was done by a parliamentary group. And that definition was deeply problematic. In fact, it even used the issue of the rape gangs as an example of Islamophobia. Namely, if you were talking about the rape gangs, which of course we now know has become a national scandal, you might be considered to be Islamophobic. The other interesting thing that report mentioned, by the way, is simply talking about demographic changes in Britain, such as the rise of our Muslim population, the share of the country that is following Islam. That too could be construed as Islamophobic. So let's be clear. What this definition is going to be, it's going to be vague, it's going to be broad, and it's going to be a threat to free speech in Britain. Because the Labour government, on everything from this definition of Islamophobia to expanding the Orwellian non-crime hate incidents to what we saw after Southport, where apparently everybody in this country is a far-right thug who doesn't happen to agree with Keir Starmer. This is a party and a government that is really uncomfortable with free speech. So watch this debate over Islamophobia closely, because it really matters for the future of our country. If you want to get on top of these debates, come and join us at my politics newsletter at mattgoodwin.org. We've got more than 75,000 people all joining together to debate what is really happening in Britain at mattgoodwin.org. See you there.